Some items are waiting for you, Kay.
Guess we're making friends. There's that beeping Envy told me about.
Is this Kay Vess?
Yeah. Who's this?
A broker. I got a big client here who wants to make you rich. Come to Ren Poly Station and I'll tell you more.
All right, let's go, Andy.
Got it, Kay. I am quite surprised Vale let you go. What did you tell her?
What? Nothing. I don't know. We were just, like, working together.
Have I made you uncomfortable?
No, Vale's, you know, the enemy.
I see. We are now in the Outer Rim. Tatooine space.
Oh, there's that beeping Envy told me about.
I should look for that broker who called us.
Be wary. His client could be dangerous.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Bye for now.
Call you back. Okay.
Hey, you the one with the big client?
Yeah. This way.
You gonna tell me about the job? The client?
He's rich, and he asked for you specifically.
Huh. All right. You do a lot of jobs for this guy? Okay.
Through there.
I got a blaster, okay? Don't try anything. I'm going in, ND5.
Try not to die.
Grassfish congee. When I travel, I like to prepare my own meals. Safer. Do you know who I am?
Someone important?
You stole my bookkeeper Bosnock, and yet you don't even know my face. I'm hurt.
Governor Thornton.
Come now, Kay. No need for all that. There's an exclusive Sabak tournament being held on the casino cruiser Marenia. Grand prize is a moon of exceptional value. You're going to win it for me.
A moon, huh? I've heard of that ship back on Kanto. Takes a lot of money to sit at those tables.
These credits are your buy-in. All you need to worry about is finding the Marenia, which should be easy on a station full of criminals.
I don't work for the Empire.
I could have the entire underworld believing otherwise.
Oh. Nice fake. Looks just like me.
I employ the best forgers in the galaxy. If this gets out, every criminal in the Outer Rim will hear that Casas is an Imperial mole.
And if I don't win?
Use your imagination. Now off you go.
Andy, we've got a problem. Governor Thornton has forged credentials that say I'm Imperial.
That would destroy your reputation in the underworld.
I know. He's forcing me to do a job for him. I need to find that casino ship, the Marenia, fast.
Well, someone on this station will surely know about a cruiser that famous.
Cheap's about it.
Figures, everything about you is cheap.
Oh, this'll do.
Tinka ko pilofa jut tisa ona pangpa? Thorben.
Taguakimpa. So did his basa uwata.
Noa tinka. Kut ona ja lorda basa. Gula ting pana. Dasa graba jakrat an bola.
Next round's on me. I just sold 20 tanks of Viron gas. Quiet down. He's not just any droid. He's connected. Came straight from the Marenia on a resupply run.
ND5, there's a droid who works for the Marenia here. You think that's how we could find it? If we follow their shuttle out of the station?
We'd have to identify it first. I'm sure they're keeping a low profile.
They would have passed through the hangar bay, right? I'll try asking around there. That Marenia droid might have passed through the hangar bay.
Never seen a droid with that kind of cash.
Etagua, G sunta mucha tina sa springa jadroi. Android 4 Granch Mulira.
Meanwhile, we're stuck shelling out Nutrislabs.
Conchi sa diga bola.
Up to the refueling bay. And you're helping me load them up this time.
ND, the shuttle's in the refueling bay, but I still don't know what it looks like.
If they were refueling, they needed a mechanic. One of them must have seen the ship.
Mechanic. Good idea.
I don't know why she trusts that droid.
Well,
I don't like dealing in hyperfuel either, but she's the boss. She set up the sale. She's the one holding the evidence. If the Empire notices, she takes the fall.
Sounds like the head engineer's selling black market hyperfuel.
Try and get her data pad. See if that droid was a customer.
Do you wish to trade? Looking to trade with the League?
Sorry, what league?
The Miyuki Trade League. We sell many things. We buy many things. Come, come. See what I have. Come back if you need something.
Bye now.
Get that hyperfuel ready, or you'll be back on the surface sifting dodecapeds out of the straw.
Hyperfuel, huh?
Mind your own business.
These credits say it is my business.
All right. It's going to a ZH-40 shuttle. Can't say more than that.
All right, we're looking for a ZH-40 leaving from the refueling bay.
Nice work, Carrie. Come back to the ship. We'll tail them out of the station.
Let's wait him out.
Engines off.
Anybody. There goes Thornton.
And there's the shuttle from the Meridia.
All right, Andy. Nice and easy. Let's keep our distance. We don't want to get spotted.
Do you not think this is convenient? We are hired to locate the Meridia, and you immediately find one of their shuttles.
We've got a saying on Canto, never double-check a winning ticket.
That is exactly the sort of ill-judged platitude I'd expect from a planet full of gamblers.
Hey, sometimes you gotta roll the chance cubes. Have they noticed us?
If so, they're not letting on.
They're slowing down.
In there, quickly. They started a sensor sweep.
Dank Ferric.
They've spotted us. Hit the boost.
I'm not letting them get away.
If they escape, we lose our chance of finding the Marenia.
Just tell me if they start spooling up the hyperdrive.
They're still not jumping.
I wonder why.
Unclear. Their drives seem functional.
Okay, the Morenia's always on the move, right? What if they don't know where it is?
That would mean they're waiting for a signal. I'll scan for one.
Anything?
Not yet. Stay on them. That beacon, it's broadcasting encrypted coordinates.
That's gotta be it. I'll slice in.
This is an automated message from the Marenia. In the event of unapproved access, security vessels will be dispatched.
How fast do you think you can decrypt that signal?
You should probably get the weapons ready. To the right.
You are not on the authorized guest list. Opening fire.
Security ships from the Marenia. They're jamming us.
I'll handle them. Keep a lock on that signal. All right.
Jammers neutralized. Stay near that beacon. Signal's clear. Resuming decryption.
More ships.
Jamming us as well. They do not want us getting those coordinates.
You think? Taking damage!
Right flank.
I know!
We're being invaded. Jammers neutralized. Stay near that beacon. Parsing out their subvectors.
Parse faster! Now what?
Your ship is not on the Marenia's authorized guest list. Lower your shields and submit for destruction.
Okay, well, we're not gonna do that.
Taking fire. Enemy left.
On it!
Focus fire on enemy weak points. That's it for our shield.
We're in bad shape. You see that?
Yes. It was very distracting. I'm narrowing in. The Marenia is somewhere in the Anowet sector. There. I have located the Marenia.
Nice. Let's get out of here. We're clear.
The Marenia's rendezvous point is now in our nav computer. We can jump whenever you're ready. Calculating hyperdrive coordinates.
Time to jump.
Head for that beacon.
Are we sure we're in the right place? Okay then, let's go. All right, let's see how they operate here.
Welcome to the Morenia. Checking in?
Yep, here are my scan docs.
Okay, Miss Torin Valerio Nup. Do you have a reservation?
No, my my droid forgot to make one.
Yes, I forgot.
Ha! But happens all the time. You'll be in room D26 here on the main level. Any questions?
This ship is secure, right?
Naturally. Our hull is double reinforced. We are in hyperspace 98% of the time. And Empire officials are, of course, strictly forbidden.
Of course. Any chance of an upgrade on that room? Something more fancy?
I'm afraid the Pike Syndicate booked our last block of luxury suites. But I assure you, the real fun is out on the floor.
Where's the big Sabacc game happening?
The Grand Coil stage. Front of the ship. You can't miss it.
Thanks. I'd tip you, but...
No need. Enjoy your stay.
I'll wait for you at the bar.
Uh-huh.
Will Carilli overtake Lilibel in the aquatic octagon? Tournament players, you are needed at the Grand Coil stage. Please report in immediately.
Whoa, Nix! The band's on top of the bar.
Chad Imperiolo chusa smako du nona ja sindicate. Sajiji kava mucha nolia toba.
Really?
Nice one, pal.
Hey, I'm here for the sabacc tournament.
Krita.
Oh, you don't recognize me?
Gino Bata.
Well, in Canto Bight, I'm like the, most famous gambler. You can buy chance cubes with my face on them. You ever been to Canto? You should go.
Mamanda Sata Hilta Wata and Gardo Jahodruda.
Really? Okay. I guess I'll go get my invitation then. Couldn't bluff my way in. We'll have to steal an invite.
How? The player list is confidential.
Trust me, I grew up running scams in casinos. Nothing stays secret in a place like this.
Take a look around the floor. I'll stay here and listen for gossip. Blend in with the other droids.
You might want to ditch the trench coat.
No.
All passengers, the Morenia is now in hyperspace. No one may enter or exit until the tournament concludes.
Whatever you are looking for, human, it is not here.
Right. My mistake. Here to watch the tournament?
Sure, yeah.
Do you know who's playing? I wanted to place a bet.
Just put it all on Zanagata. Her luck's about to turn around.
Right.
Need help with anything? See you around.
Like a suite at the Grand, huh, Nix? As if we know what that's like. Hey, nice. Free clothes. Look! We can even call room service.
This is K5A5 with Morenia Guest Services. How may I make your stay more unforgettable?
Yeah. Hi. What exactly do you do?
Why, whatever you require. Food and drink delivery, Atmo replenishment, droid tuning, face mask polishing, and if your room needs cleaning, our organic staff is unparalleled in fastidiousness and scrubbing ability.
Right. Got it. I'll, let you know if I make a mess.
Nothing would give me more joy.
Comfy, huh, Nix? Someday we'll be sleeping on a bed like this every night. Nice, huh, Nix? Good boy.
All tournament players, please report to the Grand Coil stage prior to the start of our main event.
Looks like the luggage conveyor is stalled again.
That's our tuba toki otolunade. Japangpa sanicho pizzo.
Push that button, Nix. Okay, that opened the other door.
Nix, over there.
Oh, hey, little guy.
Any infraction.
ND5, I got the list. You still at the bar?
Yes, I'll wait for you here.
I was thinking of moving my business to Tashara, but I'm not in the Dawn.
You want that, Nix?
All right, we've got the players.
I recognize many of these names from Jalen's list of contacts.
So, who's our mark?
If you're replacing them, they'll need to be human. Which rules out Brazak, Altus, and Mosh.
That's half the tournament. Who else we got? Lando's playing. He's a human.
You are kidding, right?
Well, I do own a cape.
Let's move on.
Okay, how about Zanagata? She's human, unaffiliated. Just gotta blackmail her into giving me that invite.
Alec, do you happen to know a Zanagata?
Yeah. Room D34. Huge tab. Tell her to pay it before the syndicates bleed her dry.
I didn't know you had a contact on board.
I didn't when we arrived.
Look at you. I'm gonna check out the syndicates on the main floor. Try to get some dirt on Zana. You keep socializing. Nice and quiet now, Nix.
What did that hot one with Zana? What do you think?
Hey, you know someone named Zanagata?
I know lots of people.
Keep him busy until we make the trade.
Come on. I bet you know every being on this ship. You know I'm good with the Dawn.
Fair enough, Casas. Zana's a business partner.
What kind of business?
That's for her to tell you. She's camped out by the game machines in the lounge.
Let's scope this place out.
We have not dealt with that lowlife for many cycles. If we knew where Zanagata was, we would have already settled our score.
Nix, you want to get that data pad? See what they've got. Good job, buddy. And Dee, sounds like Zana dyed her hair white. They won't notice the difference, right?
If they do, I doubt they will care.
Hey, you ever do business with someone named Zanagata?
What reason would I have to tell you?
I'm a friend of an underboss. You know Gorak?
Gorak. How is that old mud kicker?
Still, kicking mud.
Sounds right. What do you want with Gata?
She owes me a little something.
You and half the beings on this ship. Whatever it is, you're not getting it back.
Well, I'm still gonna try. You seen her around here?
She's on board. She has white hair now, but I still recognized her.
That'll help me find her. Yeah, let's see what we can hear.
You should see the trick these players pull.
Good place to listen in.
Still can't believe Zarek Best just collapsed like that.
I heard there's still a few of them around. Wonder what they're going to do next.
They won't last long, the way things are now.
Kukapata speed su Gino atinka, suyama jiska ta fulka, loktanolia ta pankpa datilux.
If Syndicate's got that list, they'd be breaking legs and rigging matches all over the place.
Sung sabak, Cristo Jim Sajayoku.
All right, next. We need to find a way to slice that data bank. Zana, right?
No. My name's Trithian. Short for Trithian Nelly Zacharon Dorothea.
Okay. You probably couldn't have made that up on the fly. Sorry to bug you.
Happens all the time.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Doubt it.
No, we've definitely met. Zana, right? Zanagata?
I don't know you, I don't want to know you, and I've got a blaster stashed close by. Get lost.
Okay, I guess you don't remember me. Definitely need to blackmail that invite off
See
Zana.
where it went? Did you just see a scurrier run by here? A nasty little rodent?
No. Sorry.
It ran off with my master keycard. L1's gonna kill me.
Good place to listen in. This way.
Paging passenger Zanagata. Please come to the Grand Coil stage now, or your spot in the tournament will be forfeit.
Any word from those security ships we sent to the Tashal system?
Nopa. Anyama chusa venta jama vertima. Chinopata kadis.
Disa pedak. Jinaga de Uba Pudu, please Troy, has a Pudu no lia mapago.
I'm very sorry to hear that, ma'am. If you call room service from your suite, we'll send a new cleaner right away.
Angaji Nagin, Anji Crispo that droy mio. Danaji bata che Uba.
Let's scope the... Nowhere to slice in. Guess I need a keycard.
This is K5A5 with Morenia Guest Services. How may I make your stay more enjoyable?
Hi. Could I get my room cleaned?
It would be an unmatched privilege to dispatch a cleaner to your suite. One moment.
Cleaning service.
Oh, yeah. One of your droids, scuffed the wall there.
I don't see anything.
Oh, it's there. Look harder.
You know, I've been on the Morenia for longer than anyone else on the crew. Yeah, she is one special ship. I was there when he was...
Andy, I found a master keycard. Should get me into Zana's room.
Good. Perhaps you will find something to blackmail her with inside.
Someone got the cheap suite.
Is anyone there? I'm trapped in this refresher. Someone please let me out!
ND5, what was the buy-in for the tournament?
Over 700,000 credits.
I wonder how Zana got that kind of money out of Crimson Dawn. Hello? What happened?
I was in the middle of a business meeting when I was knocked unconscious by the human I was meeting with.
You were discussing business in the refresher?
Of course not. I woke up in here. She stole the key to my VIP suite. You must help.
Don't worry. I'll, find a droid or something.
Wait! Where are you going? I'm trapped in this vile
Zana
place.
really wanted to get
Can
into
you
that
hear me?
VIP room. Better check it out.
Chuwanga graba mi krita. Ha!
You gonna be the new announcer, Nix? Yeah, let's see what we can hear.
I've been here almost a year and still haven't.
That's interesting.
Ooh. Good place to listen in. Lots of pikes on board. Yep, this looks like Crimson Dawn's kind of place. Zana's here, all right, but she's not giving up that invitation.
We need leverage. Have you checked her room yet?
Not yet. I'll check it out next.
Our guard droids are programmed to punish any infraction.
Let's scope this place out. Huh, a VIP suite. Nice. Empty. Someone forced it open. We're a long way from home, huh, Nix? Don't know if I'll ever get used to this view. That could come in handy for the tournament. ND, you ever heard of Varillion eggs?
The famously rare and expensive crystal sculptures. Yes. Have you not?
What? No, yeah, of course. Priceless, eggs. The pikes were robbed. ND, room service. Anyone in there? Guess not. ND, I got it. Zana stole that expensive egg from the pikes.
I presume she was going to sell it.
To Crimson Dawn. She was gonna use those credits as her tournament buy-in.
And do you have proof?
Enough for a blackmail play. I'm gonna go get that invite.
I've never seen a hot win a fair game of anything.
Nice and quiet now, Nix.
Attention passengers. The Sabacc tournament is about to start. Please make your
Get
way
lost.
to the Grand
I'm
Coil
waiting for
stage.
someone.
Really?
I figured you'd be done after you locked that pike in the refresher.
Now, why would I do something like that?
So you could sell that Varillian egg to Crimson Dawn?
You gonna rattle me to the pikes? Is that it?
Nah, they probably already know. But casino security doesn't. Yet.
If I hand the egg over to you, I'm dead.
Then I'll take your invitation instead. And some credits to pay for my silence.
You don't stand a chance in there anyway.
Okay, here we go. Got the invite.
Hurry to the tournament before they start without you.
Good job, Kay. I never give you enough credit.
I do not sound like that.
The pirates should have brought more underbosses. Only make them stronger.
Here's my invite. Just like I said.
Zanagata. Ubasaja bizga ta entu. Tiskanki.
All right, Nix. Let's go win a moon. Hey, everyone. Ready to do this?
Well, it's about time.
Oh.
Huh. So this is the Sabak legend we've been waiting for?
Zana. Oh yeah, we go way back. She still owes me for that game on Batu.
Right. Of course I do. Let's, settle up after I win.
Hostile mintage. Face value 750,000 Imperial credits.
You can tell all that from a glance, huh?
Money is my business, Lando Calrissian. Ocala 5. Encrypted coordinates to the legendary Hidden Moon. Said to contain 2.8 trillion tons of pure Cypherite ore. If you can win it.
I think I will eliminate you first.
Good luck with that.
Let the game commence!
No shift tokens at this table. Think you can handle it?
I grew up on straight Sabak. This is my game, Lando.
Round 1, begin. All players remain. Play will begin on my left. Lando Calrissian, it's your hand. Turn 1.
I'll draw.
A blood card is drawn. 3 of blood discarded.
Zanagata, was it? You don't look like
A
a
draw
pro.
from the sand.
Yeah, well, neither do you.
6 of sand discarded. A sand card drawn. A sand imposter discarded.
There is no shame in walking away from a losing game.
You're not gonna scare me away from the table, Brazak. I draw.
Uba pola tilta, Haku.
A draw from the sand deck. 2 of sand discarded.
I draw.
Two of sand drawn from discard. 4 of sand discarded.
I draw.
A sand card drawn.
Ah.
6 of sand discarded. Turn 2.
I will stand.
I draw.
A draw from blood.
I'm not the only one who saw that, right?
I have been running Sabbath tables for a very long time. It was my original function, you know. In those days, I would happily acquiesce to my players, allow them to cheat whenever they pleased. But I run the Marenia now, and on my ship, those who violate the rules are punished.
Wait! I wasn't cheating! This is a mistake!
The mistake was treating this like some unruly backroom table. I trust it won't be repeated.
Hover cam's a good way to stop cheating. Very, thorough.
Well observed, Zanagata.
How you doing, Mosh?
Jibola tabe grancha.
A draw from the sand deck. 5 of sand discarded.
Okay, Nix. Card plant. Like we practiced. How's the view from over there, Lando?
Just fine. I'm looking at a winning hand.
I'll draw. A blood card is drawn. Six of blood discarded.
Another card.
A draw from blood. 2 of blood discarded. Turn 3.
Stand.
Uba chusa tapango chuma funze no liatis.
A sand card drawn.
Hola.
You want to get them going? Impress them.
Draw.
A draw from the sand deck.
Come on, Xana. We're waiting.
Six of sand discarded.
I'll take a card.
A sand card drawn. 2 of sand discarded.
I will stand.
The players will reveal their hands. An imposter. Bring out the dice.
Must be my lucky day.
The Synop Sabak leaves. Close, but not to Sabak. Sabak of 4, out of contention. Sabak of 5, that won't be enough. Only a Sabak of 5. A winning round for Lando Coliseum.
Better luck next time. Big stack of credits. How did you get your hands on that?
I stole it.
Right. You gonna steal my new moon out from under me too?
Come on, we're friends. You're not gonna win.
Easy on the swagger.
Round 2, begin. 5 players remain in game. Mosh, if you would. Turn
Really
1.
necessary?
Basauna, Tima.
A blood card is drawn. 5 of blood discarded.
Stand.
Upadita grancha.
Oh, thanks.
Chidito mogutu.
A draw from blood. 6 of blood discarded. A draw from the sand deck.
Hey, no one likes a cheater.
Explain yourself.
You would treat me as a common card cheat?
Watch your behavior.
They are all cheating too. Can you not see? This game is rigged.
I will not have these accusations at my table. Leave before I ask your syndicate to remove you.
Big talk for a cheater.
4 players are left.
Draw.
A sand card drawn. Six of sand discarded. Turn 2.
Andoba.
A blood card is drawn. 5 of blood discarded.
On my signal, Nix. Better be playing clean, Lando. You saw what our host thinks of cheaters.
Same to you. And your little friend.
Watch this, Nix.
Are you eating at my table?
That's a noa makrida. Chuwanga shapa miotonka.
Then you should have been more vigilant. Only 3 players remain.
Good boy. Stand.
You've gathered quite the rowdy audience.
As long as they're entertained. 3 of sand discarded.
Drawing.
A sand card drawn. 2 of sand discarded. Turn 3.
I'll stand.
I stand.
Love the mask. Very stylish. Where can I get one like that?
It cannot be purchased. It must be given.
Then I'll just have to get into your good graces. I'll stand.
Time to reveal, players. A
game.
An unlucky roll. A sabak, but not a win. Zanagata wins the round.
Looks like I won.
Robin Vashiri has been eliminated. He will leave the table.
So I will. Well fought, Zanagata.
Yeah, totally. You too.
You're not backed by a syndicate or a mining guild. What are you gonna do with the moon?
Sell it to a syndicate or a mining guild?
A bidding war.
Hey, feel free to make an offer.
Round 3, begin. We're down to our final 2.
It's you and me, Lando.
Guess I'll have to start trying.
Your play, Zanagata. Turn
Everything's
1.
above board here, my friend.
Think I'll draw.
A draw from the sand deck.
Come on, Xana. We're waiting.
Five of sand discarded.
Standing.
Turn 2.
I'll take a card. Watch this, Nyx.
A sand card drawn. Three of sand discarded.
I gotta say, Xana, this is a whole new style of play from you.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
Oh, to what do I owe the play?
3.
Nah, I stand.
Think I'll stand.
The players will reveal their hands. Sabak of 2, a strong hand.
Thornton said you'd be cleaned out in round 1. Not bad.
You set me up.
Capture them! Throw them all out the airlock!
Whoa, hey! I got Blade here too. You think I'd go through all that trouble just to walk away with nothing?
It's busted anyway. I'll go find our blasters. You get that moon!
Just run, Nick! Out of the way! Oh, come on!
Cease your futile running.
Oh, no! Oh. This way, Nick! Oh. Just run, Nick! Oh. Out of the way! It's locked down. Next, you see anything?
Kay, what's happening?
Thornton set us up. The credits he gave me were rigged to explode.
A contingency plan?
A distraction. He never thought I'd win. He just used me to bring explosives to the table.
I'll get the ship ready.
I'm gonna get the moon. We can find another buyer. All right. Power's on. There.
Charge the plasma cutters. Open that door.
Time to go, buddy. ND5. No one can leave the Morenia while it's in hyperspace, right?
It would be ill-advised.
Then Thornton's bandits have to shut down the hyperdrive. I can catch them in the engine room.
I've got the prize, but I think your mark got away.
Casas is no threat. All that matters is the moon.
It's that bandit. Glendo. If you can hear me, I found their leader. She's down in maintenance.
I need those engines down now. Just a few more minutes. I need those engines down now.
Hey, give me that moon.
I don't think so.
Hey, I just want to talk. I promise.
Yeah, right. You lost. Just give up.
Come on, let's work together. We each get a cut.
I think I'll just take it all.
No!
Catch!
Thanks.
Take him down now!
Spirit!
Why me?
Keep shooting! Grenade out!
What? I can still take you down. Keep up! Now's our chance!
They're not letting up.
Launching explosives!
Oh no!
Hit her now!
Get him! on, Nick! Grab the Bacta, buddy. Get him, Nix! You got this! This is way too much heat. And D5, I'm cutting the hyperdrive. We're getting out of here.
Copy that.
Okay, that should do it.
We dropped out of hyperspace. Find out what's going on.
Where were you 5 minutes ago? Ah, next attack! Shotgun! Go!
She got away with the moon.
Of course she did. I'm getting out of here. Indy, I think I'm stuck down here.
Can you get to the loading bay? I can bring the Trailblazer around.
I can try. ND5, the doors are sealed. I'm gonna try to get them open. You close?
I'll be ready.
They shut down the power. Gotta find an override. Okay, capacitors everywhere. That's gotta be how you move the crane.
Nix, snatch that.
open.
Get as close as you can to the bay doors. It's not like you to give up on a store.
I got betrayed by Thornton, robbed by bandits, and blasted by the security droids. No moon is worth this much trouble.
I see. We can discuss it further when you're on board.
What is there to discuss? You're holding a little too tight there, Nix. There goes that bandit. And the moon. Come on! Oh, this is bad. Where's the ship?
There's no room to land.
Okay, just, try to keep it steady.
Your hyperfuel intake's a mess.
It's a work in progress.
Don't you have your own ship? Get out of my chair.
You got it.
I invited Lando on board. He has an offer for us.
The rebels don't want anyone snooping around the coordinates of that moon, especially the Empire. We can pay.
That'd be a first. Shields up, ND5.
You got a better option, Vess?
The rebels are our only hope of getting any credits from this job.
This job is over. Let's blow up the hyperdrive.
Come on, Vess. If money doesn't do it for you, then how about revenge? Thornton played you. Don't you want to get him back?
Have up front.
Set a course for Tashara. I recognize the outfit that hit the Marenia. They're locals. Call themselves Starfallers. But that's all I know.
Oh, you spent time on Tashara.
I have friends here. I'll buy a few rounds at Tashali's Sunrise, maybe dig up some more info.
And I've got a contact in Maragana I can call.
Really?
What? I'm connected.
You just don't look like the type. Let me know what you find out.
Okay. Come on, Nix. Hey, Bosnock. It's Kay.
Who am I speaking to?
The... intruder?
My intruder. How have you been?
Yeah, good. Look, I know you worked for Thornton. I have to find the Starfallers. Heard of them?
Oh, sure. Thornton kept records on them. The leader, her name was Axel. I have coordinates for one of her outposts. I will send them to you.
Wow, great memory.
I remember anything that can ruin Thornton. Now you owe me. Goodbye.
Lando, the bandit leader's name is Axali Knoll, and I got a tip-off on her location. We track her down, we find the moon.
Nice job. Hey, barkeep, where's that sunrise?
Oh, cantina already. That was fast.
You work your way, Vess. I'll work mine.
Okay, this looks like the outpost.
Looking for my old captain.
The Empire's pushing in.
Okay, stay quiet, buddy.
I thought we had an agreement.
Sure. You gonna hold them to it?
I'd run things differently around here.
I'll just take some pot shots when Axali's not looking.
I better check that out. Wait a second.
We got a trespasser! Grenade! Come on! Shoot it! I'm gonna make you pay!
Good work, Nix. Nix, get that door open. Huh. Look.
Starfallers, I want nothing but professionalism when Thornton comes to pick up the moon. I know some of you doubted my decision to work with the Empire. Those who stayed loyal, you're about to be rich.
Okay, but where's the handoff happening? Hey, didn't find Axali, but Thornton's picking up the moon. That would mean the Empire knows where her hideout is, right?
Smart thinking. My rebel friends have coordinates for an Imperial listing post. Should find what you're looking for there.
Thanks, Lando.
Thank rebel intelligence. You know, you'd be a good scout tracker.
Sure. Whatever. hang on tight.
You are going after Thornton, yes?
Yep, it's payback. Long story. I'm gonna steal his moon.
Very good. I will slice into his data bank and help you.
Am I gonna owe you more for that?
This one is on the house. He kept me prisoner. I hate him.
Keep your eyes open, Nix. The info's gotta be here. Quiet time, little guy.
You pick up anything? Nothing. Why don't you clean your blaster feed or something? Already did that twice and ran checks on my speeder. I don't want to miss the signal.
Take him down,
This is my
Nix.
first big operation. Huh?
Soldiers of the Empire, I've transmitted the encrypted coordinates of the Starfaller hideout. Destroy them and bring me that map.
The Empire's on their way to attack the Starfallers. Right now. I got the coordinates, but they're encrypted. And D5, if I get you a code key, can you crack it?
Yes, but I will need 2 keys to do it quickly.
Here are the 2 closest camps to you, Kay. Get those keys before the attack starts.
Uh-huh. Here's an outpost. Ready, Nix?
The Starfallers have been declared terrorists. They are now our enemies. You see one on a speeder? Blast them. See one running away? Blast them. We are sending a message today. No mercy. Yes, sir. The governor has given us 2 objectives. These are not on the books, understand? 1, save their leader for last. Objective 2 is a map containing stolen intelligence. We don't come back without it. Are we clear? Combat drills again.
got a code key.
Good. I'll need one more to finish the decryption.
Yep, on it. Ugh. Okay, this is it.
I hate being on transports. Your life's in someone else's hands. You're clear.
Have you deployed your troopers? The governor's instructions were clear. Wipe out the star.
All right, Nix, go get him.
Understood, Yes, sir. No survivors, sir.
Hold up.
Clock's ticking, Kay.
I know. Found the other key.
Cracking the encryption. Success. Sending coordinates.
It's an old shipwrecker's base. Meet me there, Vess, and hurry. We have to get that moon before the Empire starts their assault.
Yeah, well aware. Very smart, Bosnog. Can't really do this right now. Lando, I'm here.
No sign of the Empire yet. Good job tracking the Starfallers to their lair. Now come on up and meet me.
Nice view?
You don't have long. The Empire is rarely late to a fight.
Sounds like I'm going in alone. Again.
I'm not much of a thief.
Right. You're more of a...
Natural leader. I'm also great company. I'll keep a lookout for you.
Uh-huh. You see a stormtrooper, I'm gone. I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, it's too bad our game on the Morenia got interrupted.
It really is, Vess. Now we'll never know who won.
Oh, we both know I hit that sabacc. I beat Lando Calrissian at the biggest table in the Outer Rim.
Tell you what, if it'll make you happy, I'll send something over to your ship.
A bribe to keep my mouth shut, huh? So that's how you keep that reputation of yours. Map's gotta be somewhere secure.
Heard you ran into
Maybe
some
behind that
trouble on
door?
the Morenia.
A little. Thornton's plant didn't know she was a plant.
And she thought she was gonna win.
I had this crew that never stopped mocking me. Yeah, I ran from a couple fights, but I was the only one who made it out of our last fight. They're not laughing now.
Why is the Empire coming here to make the pickup?
Thornton insisted. No outside witnesses that way.
Someone around next?
Last job I worked, a group of pirates blasted a hole in the side of our ship. Half our crew was sucked out into space, but that just meant a bigger share for the rest of us.
Never had a chance.
I want to start a Let him try it.
Vess, I see Empire ships. Can you steal any faster?
I'm almost to the moon.
Wait, what? I got you!
Nick, they saw us. Nix, you're up.
The mark from the Morenia. You think I would let this out of my sight?
Time's up. Get out of there, Vess.
Axeli, listen to me. The Empire's not coming to make an exchange. They're gonna wipe you out. You need to run. Now.
You know, that's exactly what I'd say if I were in your situation.
Huh, would you look at that?
No. This isn't right.
Wait!
Bad time to go quiet on me. Did you get the moon?
Axeli still has it, and now I'm trapped in a war zone.
Shouldn't be a problem for the best thief in the Outer Rim.
Does that actually work on people?
Of course.
Let's get loud, Nix.
Open fire!
Get back.
Empire's all over. We gotta do this. Oh, come on! Get him, Nix. Lando, I made it out.
Axeli didn't. Thornton's troopers have her.
She should have listened to me. Tell me the moon's not on that shuttle.
Would a lie help the current situation?
Thornton won this time, Vess.
No, I'm going for Axeli. She's gotta know where that moon's headed.
She's by the other shuttle.
but I'd hurry.
Gotta get her out of there. Still don't trust me?
Thornton's taking the moon to his personal bunker in Miragana spaceport. And the Empire doesn't know a thing about it.
I'll take that as a thank you.
To move that kind of money around quietly, he's gonna need a front.
You bring the whole tournament with you? Take your own advice and run.
She'll lay low, but not for long. Let's meet in Miragana. I need to talk to some friends.
Come on. Nobody has as many friends.
Intruder, even if you are rude, I must tell you something.
Oh, we haven't been introduced.
Oh, snark.
He was, Thornton's bookkeeper.
Yes, yes, listen to me. Thornton wants this Ocala-5 moon, right? Full of Cypherite.
Yeah?
Has much research about Cypherite stored away. Mostly about how mixing it with plutonium gas makes a toxin that kills everything. Don't just...
Wait, then Thornton's making a weapon?
Why is this a surprise? He doesn't trust anything except his own power.
As bad as it is, it could be our way into his bunker. Listen, find me in Miragana as soon as you can.
On my way. Thanks, Bosnock.
Vess, you're gonna love this. I've arranged a little face-to-face with Thornton. And you are gonna be hidden inside my gift.
Next time you get in the box.
Lando Calrissian. I wasn't expecting to see you in my city.
Governor, congratulations on securing the map to Ocala-5.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ho, take it easy. I may not have won the game, but I don't come empty-handed. Tolium gas. A gift for someone of your importance.
How kind of you.
Hey! I didn't smuggle these canisters through 3 systems just to have you ignite the batch.
Scan it later.
Thornton, if I can call you that. The real gift that I bring to you today is one of a kind. Me. You've never run a mining operation. I have plenty of experience and no one to share it with. I just need 10 minutes.
Your reputation precedes you, Calrissian. Don't disappoint me.
You really need a bath.
Impressive security. You've got this place locked down.
Huh. Lando left his comms open.
A Starfaller or two escaped my operation. They may be planning retaliation.
Sounds like they're more trouble than they're worth. Wish I was blasting rebels right now.
Thornton really doesn't want anyone getting to the landing pad.
He's clearly worried about Oxali Knoll.
Or he's distracting everyone while he moves the map.
The commander said if we see any Imperial gear in the black market, we need to report it.
Yeah. Gonna need another set of power coils to finish this.
Outer rim's nothing like ours. Copy. Sector's clear. Nothing.
Just a bit longer.
TIE fighters do their work. Ah. Sector status unchanged. How do I get stuck with this posting? Roger that, all clear. Everything's quiet here.
Do we have any officials coming in? I hate VIP duty.
We should recruit from the gangs. Could use some real fighters.
Yes, I hear you.
Get that barrel. Carefully.
I hear HQ's not happy.
This isn't too bad. Sector's clear. I saw an interrogation droid once. Wouldn't want to be on the wrong end of that. Absolutely.
Stabilizer is red.
Nothing to report.
See what's wrong.
Chasing down speeder jet.
Better check in on Lando.
I find your choice of gift telling.
I think we both know the real value of Cypherite. Cut me in on the action and I can guarantee you a steady supply.
I'm running tests on the modulator. Should be up and running soon.
Saw a Star Destroyer when I was 14. Knew I wanted to be a stormtrooper.
The Hut Cartel goon picked a fight with me the other day. Last time rebels once. Cowards ran.
Looks like that turbo lift just needs a boost.
This job has become dangerous. At a scale it was not before.
I know, but none of us want Thornton to have some kind of super toxin. What if he used it on Maragana?
You would certainly lose many underworld contacts.
Contacts? Gee, I'm not... I'd have a hard time sleeping if he killed Bosnok. Or Duncan. Oh!
Okay, we need to get this moving again. Nix, pull that down.
How are Lando and Thornton doing?
Let me check.
They banned sci-fi during the Clone Wars, even destroyed the star charts leading to the deposits.
Except the one for Ocala 5.
I've been waiting years for a map to surface.
They're still talking. Sounds okay for now. The upper level's locked down too.
Paranoia is a useful trait for governors. And criminals.
Yeah, Thornton's both.
Yes, sir. I'll keep an eye out.
Copy that. Standing by. You can't hesitate when it's time to draw your blaster. You got that right.
I requested a new operating number, but it was denied.
Looks like the landing pad's through there.
Sector's a little too quiet.
Close this spaceport for your safety while we conduct anti-terrorist operations.
Whoa.
Nothing here.
We've got a blockage in the west vent. Heading there now.
Hey, open that up.
Looks like the stabilizer's fried. Need to get it replaced.
Okay, barrier's down.
Any suspicious activity to the nearest Imperial authority.
How's that stalling going, Lando?
Sounds like you want to start your own empire.
In the chaos that follows the end of the Empire, I will need order. The sci-fi weapon will guarantee that order. And I have enough resources locked away to start my own government.
Just get me a little more time. Front door's a no-go. That turbine looks like our way in.
Working in Syndicate territory isn't pretty.
I need to request a transfer.
Odin's shuttle. The moon can't be far.
Checking in. Nothing to report. Huh?
Intruder spotted! Get ready!
We're pinned down!
Someone has to come and help. Find cover!
Get the lever! Let's check on Lando.
My old bookkeeper ran the odds on the rebellion. Suffice it to say, I'm not putting my credits on the Empire.
A lot of people would agree with you, Governor.
Finding common ground, I see. Can't let them spot us next.
I wish I would be reassigned to bunker duty. I concur. That would be the life.
There they are.
This is as far as anyone goes, unless they're a droid or me. You have now taken as much time as I'm willing to give you, Calrissian.
Let's talk numbers then. I see you're a man of substantial resources, and mining Cypherite at any kind of scale isn't cheap. Neither are my skills.
I appreciate a man who knows his worth. Let's talk in my office.
Whoa. Watch that turbine, Nix. ND, this place is huge. There's gotta be a power source.
I am detecting a buried hypermatter reactor. It's large enough to power Miragana. Kay, I feel I have to ask what you're planning.
Honestly, making it up as I go along. I helped Thornton get that moon. I gotta do something. Still buying us time?
I mean, it's hard to talk specifics right now.
I've spent a lot of time and a fortune preparing for my future. I feel as if you're not as invested as I. Perhaps this was a mistake.
I assure you, the details will come. We're building a rapport.
Okay, Nix. We gotta move faster. Huh. Looks like this will take me right inside. This place is huge.
That means it should have a central data bank, which would be your best hope for finding the moon.
Okay, yeah, true. You'd like it here, ND. It's all droids.
Using droids means the facility can be entirely isolated from the outside world. You're right. I would like it.
ND, this place has got fuel, weapons, spare parts, food.
If the Empire does fall, Tashara will be cut off from the core world's supply routes.
Gordon must really believe it's gonna happen. Hey, the moon's in an archive, but there's a barrier. A big one.
I trust you can get past it.
There's this crane. Maybe it's got a manual override. Oh, a maintenance access keycard. I'll take that. Okay, override's behind that barrier.
Get the button, Nix.
And crane's moving.
Nix, get that button over there. Hey, Nix, the button over there. Psst, Nix, push that button. Hey, buddy, hit that button. Nix, get that button over there. Nice. Now I can hit that override. I think I can do this alone. Hey, buddy, hit that button. Come on, Nix. Got it. Let's go, Nix. Okay, I got access to the archive.
Good. You know, Thornton creating this weapon is not your responsibility.
Indy, I'm stealing anything I can get my hands on while I'm in here. Does that make you feel better?
Slightly.
He's got more files than the Kento police.
There's the fake hollow Thornton made of me. And... gone. Hope it was expensive.
Finally, there's the map. Lando, I got the moon. Time to go.
You know, it would be a really big help if you could arrange a little distraction for me.
Yeah, I'll think of something. Okay, maintenance, environmental... reactor control. That did it. Come on, hurry. Next! Keep up, okay? Not good! Now! There we go. This'll be tough, Nix. Come on, we can take Thornton's ship. No. Maybe it hasn't seen us. I think that's our way out, Nix.
Vess, I'm getting out of here. Whatever you did, it sure got Thornton's attention.
Oh, I bet it did. Talk later. I'm busy.
Lando suggested you might need some assistance.
Got any tips on fighting a walker?
Yes. Don't. Can you get the roof open?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and charge all the capacitors in here. All right, 2 more. Okay. We just gotta stay one step ahead of it. Last one. This is bad, Nix. We got nowhere to run. Oh, come on! This ain't fair! That's it. Let's charge them up. I'm leaving. And I've got...
Vess has a conscience. Tashara owes you one.
Uh-huh. I'll settle for rebel credits. I have never held a moon in my hand before.
Lando just transferred the rest of the payment. And I know what you're thinking, Kay.
No, you don't.
Something like that comes with a lot of headaches. Trust me, you're looking at a one-time Baron.
Huh. Your lordship. I hope your rebel friends appreciate this.
Kay, it's been a pleasure. ND, I'm sure I'll see you around.
Lando, you think Thornton's right about the end of the Empire?
Governor's a smart operator. Galaxy's changing. If I were you, I'd get ready for the day it all comes crashing down.
You've got some items waiting for you, Kay.
Nice. Oh, now that's nice.